Hello and welcome to ECN. We deliver, you decide.
Former Nevada officials sentenced to life for the brutal murder of investigative journalist Jeff German.
Welcome to ECN, your trusted source for breaking news that matters. Today, we're covering a case that has shocked the nation and sent ripples through the journalistic community. Breaking news. A Las Vegas court has convicted former Clark County Public Administrator Robert Telles of first-degree murder in the killing of investigative journalist Jeff German. The jury delivered a unanimous verdict, sentencing Telles to life in prison with the possibility of parole after 20 years. This conviction marks a significant moment in U.S. legal history, as it is the first time a current or former U.S. official has been convicted of murdering a journalist. The court found Telles guilty of murdering German with the use of a deadly weapon, specifically targeting a victim 60 years old or older. The jury agreed that the crime was willful, deliberate, premeditated, and carried out by lying in wait. Over 9 days of intense hearings, the court heard disturbing details about the murder of Jeff German, a respected 69-year-old reporter at the Las Vegas Review-Journal. On September 3, 2022, German was found stabbed to death outside his suburban Las Vegas home, a crime that sent shockwaves through the local and national media. In the Review-Journal newsroom, journalists gathered around an editor's desk to watch the live video of the verdict, a moment filled with both sorrow and relief. The newspaper's executive editor, Glenn Cook, issued a powerful statement following the verdict, emphasizing the loss felt by the entire community. Jeff was killed for doing the kind of work in which he took great pride. His reporting held an elected official accountable and empowered voters to make informed decisions. But more than that, we've lost a good man, a beloved brother, and a cherished friend. His murder remains an outrage. He is missed every day. The trial revealed that Telles was enraged by German's investigative reporting, which exposed his abusive management style and inappropriate relationships within his office. This reporting contributed to Telles losing his bid for re-election in 2022. Prosecutors argued that Telles's anger drove him to commit the murder, a claim supported by evidence including DNA found beneath German's fingernails that matched Telles. Despite the overwhelming evidence, Telles pleaded not guilty, claiming without proof that he was being framed in a vast conspiracy. His defense argued that no blood or DNA from German was found on Telles or at his home, but the jury was not convinced, returning a guilty verdict after just 2 days of deliberation. After the verdict, German's siblings provided emotional testimony during the penalty phase, describing the deep impact of his loss on their family. His younger brother, Jay German, recounted the devastation of learning about his brother's death, stating, "Jeff was our leader. He was the older brother we all leaned on." Press freedom organizations welcomed the verdict, recognizing its importance not just for German's family and colleagues, but for the global community of journalists. Catherine Jacobson from the Committee to Protect Journalists, CPJ, stated, "We are glad that there's accountability in the killing of Jeff German. Our sympathies go out to his loved ones." Clayton Weimers of Reporters Without Borders echoed these sentiments, calling the conviction a relief and emphasizing the importance of justice in such a shocking case. While journalist killings are rare in the United States, the conviction of Telles underscores the seriousness with which such crimes are treated domestically. However, the global picture remains grim, with nearly 80% of journalist killings over the past decade remaining unsolved, according to CPJ. As Glenn Cook poignantly concluded, "Today brought a measure of justice for slain journalists all over the world. Our jobs are increasingly risky, and in many places, killers of journalists go unpunished. Not so in Las Vegas." Stay tuned to ECN for more in-depth coverage and updates on this case and others. Don't forget to like, share, and comment to let us know your thoughts. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button to stay connected with the news that matters most.